Back to Real Sports Talk, New York's new #1 sports talk show. We are the voice of the streets. Allow me to reintroduce myself. It's your boy Cash. I got Q and I got Jay with me. And I want to cut the intro short because you know when we have special guests, we always cut the intro short. And we have a very special guest in the building tonight. How do I introduce this guy? First of all, this brother's an inspiration to me and to many people. Class personified, a living, breathing example of just because you might come from the streets doesn't mean you have to stay in bondage to the streets. You know, just because you've made it doesn't mean you have to turn your back on the streets either. You know what I'm saying? He went from a young bat boy to a Yankee executive. That's the range. Best-selling author, Amazon's best-selling list, inspirational speaker, community activist, lifelong Yankee, long-standing executive. He had a front row seat for the Bronx Zoo, them years in the '70s. The list, the accolades just go on and on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to present to you the one and only Ray Negron. What's going on, sir?
Thank you, thank you. Good to be on with you guys. Good to be on with real people. Let me put it to you that way.
Absolutely.
All right,
Absolutely.
I've done 4 podcasts today, and
Wow.
everybody is like, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was at Harvard or something.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah,
it's
definitely real people here.
yeah, we definitely don't have no Harvard.
Yeah.
That
Over
makes
here.
4 of us.
Yeah. Ray, you know, you're a writer, and you know very well that your epilogue has yet to be written. So let's get into the prelude. I know you've told the story probably 1,000, 2,000 times, but it's so intriguing. It's so fascinating to me. You know, tell the iconic story to our listeners who might not have heard that before. The legendary story of you running into George, the whole graffiti thing.
1973, the pre-Bronx was burning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm outside Yankee Stadium, and me and my group were trying to redesign Yankee Stadium. So we were doing what we did. We were doing some graffiti outside the park, and a car drives on the sidewalk. 2 guys jump out. I run to my left. A guy runs to his right, hits into me. I fall. I'm caught. I'm put in a holding cell at Yankee Stadium. They used to have a holding cell there. Then they put you in there first, and then they take you to the 44th, which was the plan. So they put me in the cell. As they were locking the gate, one guy says to the other, "This is where he belongs. There is nothing that you can do for these people." So when he said that, the other guy just stopped right there, looked at the guy, and then said to the cop that had locked the door or the gate, "Give me the kid." And next thing you know, I thought they were taking me to some room to beat the shit out of me,
Right.
because that
That's what
was
they
done
do.
in those days.
No doubt. It's
Okay.
still done.
Okay. And so in essence, they dragged me like I was a villain per se. And there was no niceness in how they were dragging me down the hallway to this other room. Next thing you know, you see no admittance. They go in, and all of a sudden, I see all these white uniforms, Yankee uniforms. I thought I was like walking into Oz. And next thing you know, this one guy says to this old man that was there, "Give him a uniform. He's got damages he's going to work off." And so that night, I was the bat boy for the Yankees. And the guy that
Wow.
was making all the orders was George Steinbrenner.
Wow.
And
That
somebody says to me, "Man, you let that old guy catch you?" And I said, "That old guy was 42 years old then."
Yeah, at that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great
So
shape.
40 for me, 42 is a kid. You know what
Yes.
I'm
For me
saying?
too.